As I work with my clients, I try to let them understand that just because you're different than how I work doesn't mean that these things are true. Agreed? Agreed, exactly. I would like to hear somebody clapping for that one, because that's what you need to be getting them to understand. Right. So let's talk about how you can change their perception, because that's how you get jobs and you get given more authority and more advancement as you get out into the work world. One of the reasons you have the upper hand is because you are the generation of leaders. And they're hiring consultants. We're writing books about it because we're trying to figure you out. You need to figure us out a little bit, because guess what? We're the ones who give you your promotion and your raises. So I think that's kind of important. But we need, as corporate leaders, to understand how to make millennials successful, because right now, for instance, the average engineer is age 55. So they're going to be retiring in less than 10 years. Who's going to come in and take their jobs? Don't you want to be the one coming in and being that next engineer or whatever it happens to be? Because they're going to have a huge gap over the next 10 years. And you guys are the ones going into college, and you can take those jobs and soar with them. And so that's one of the reasons they're out there trying to find ways to communicate with you, attract you, and motivate you to stay with their organizations. Currently, the statistics are a millennial will leave their job 10.2 times before the age of 38. Can you imagine what that does to a company? It is striking fear for them, because the cost of turnover is so much. But it also is hard for you, because it looks like you're job jumping on your resume. You got to figure out how long you want to stay with a company and learn to expand your skills from all different ways, not just up, but crossways. So we're going to talk a little bit more about that. It's kind of funny, but true. We are still trying to figure it out. We may not be as technology savvy as you guys are. I'll tell you a quick story. My daughter, who's now 23, she's in Canada. She sent me an email joke, and she's part of an HR team, and it was a little bit inappropriate, but I thought, I'll call and counsel her on that later, gently. But what I did is it was on my BlackBerry, and I responded, but I responded to all, and she'd sent it out to her whole company, and I said, I love you, baby girl. Mama can't wait to see you soon. So everybody in her company got that message, and she said, Mom, don't you know you did reply to all? And so that's exactly what happens when we aren't nearly as technology savvy. You can focus on your success. Do what you want to do that makes you happy. Don't worry about title, salary, or what other people think. Congratulations, and there's some final tips that are in the presentation. Have a can-do attitude and stay positive. Thank you.